There we go. You guys hear me? There we go. Jesus. Ooh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Feces occurs. Yeah. There we go. Jesus. All right. We'll kill Slayer here. Whew. Let's put on the brand new headphones, guys. Look at that. Yeah. There we go. All right. What's going on, guys? What's happening? What's the deal? What's the dealio? Got a little vodka with my crayon there. Murphy having his way with you, eh? Oh Jesus! Success, SCE Riggs. What's going on? Rib Grunt, of course. Okie Drummer. Hey, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Damn. How's the lifting going, bro? Tell me all about it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I forgot all about it. Jesus. Just ended one of my other streams, so I decided to get my own going on here, Do my own thing. How was everybody's new year? Good? Hope it was good. I stayed in and didn't do anything. I had one beer and then passed out really early. That was my New Year's. Sexual. Last time I was here, you had lots of prawn bots. Did I? Well, here, SCE, we're gonna make you and we're gonna wrench you up. And if there's any prawn bots, I trust you to take care of them. So thank you. Ew, that's tough, man. Damn, I'm sorry. How old is she, dude? My grandma, she turned 89. No, 88. Her birthday is like July 10th or something like that. So she was born in 32. So no, it was 89. Yeah, she turned 89. So yeah, let me yeah, how old was she, dude? Hell yeah. Beer in one hand and a blunt in the other. Cheers, my Brutas. Fuck yeah. 75 Coof vaccine. Oh man. Ugh. Did she have any complications from that? I hope not. Damn. That sucks. My grandma, yeah, she's 89 and she does not have the coof juice running through her. She does not. And she's very much like, I am not getting that shit. I love it. I love my grandma. Cheers to you, grandma. And cheers to our other grandma, right? Betty White. I liked her. She was cool. Cheers to that. Cheers to her. 99 years old. That woman has seen some shit. She served in World War II. Crazy, man. God damn. I was up there earlier and her blood pressure's all over the place and headaches and vomiting. Oof. I'm sorry, Riggs. That sucks, man. That really sucks. Damn, that's tough. That is really tough. Oh. Let's look something up here, huh? Yeah, really. No, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Hope she'll be okay. I hope she'll pull through. For real. For real, man. Cheers, grannies. Yes. Yes. You know what I want to do real quick? I want to watch a video by Mr. Island. Island Hermit. One of our other Brutas. It's creepy because I'm always the one with them when they pass on. Ooh, no. Oh, no. No, no, no. Yo, D-Man Bruta. Yo, D-Man. In the house. Here, let's watch this. We're gonna share screen. Yep. I'm gonna do this one. This is from our buddy Island Hermit here. Hopefully they can fix it, but she's got runaway cancer, so we're essentially pissed. Oh man. Oh, sorry, Riggs. Man, that's tough. I have not seen this video, so let's see how it goes. Oh. Look at this bitch. Wait, there we go. Look at this hoe. Yeah. Yeah. Look at her. She's all dressed up. All dressed up for the betas. All for that fucking fantasy. What's funny is she and look at her, she's got all those tattoos. Look at that. Look at that. Damn. And you know what? I bet you she's wearing those what are these like wrist I don't know what they call it. Some kind of glove, right? Because I bet you I gotta go this way. I bet you this bitch has fucking cut marks all up and down her wrists, and she's probably got them all up and down those fucking her fucking legs there. That's why she's covering them with all those tattoos and wearing all this shit. This is probably a fucking Patreon thing, right? Or not Patreon, but OnlyFans thing, right? Wearing all this shit so she can get all the simps to give her money. And what's next though? What's next after this? Her fucking alpha dude, her alpha Chad is going to come over and bang the ever living crap out of her. Right, guys? With all those tattoos and all this bondage gear she's got. Yeah, we know what's up. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you guys can't hear that, can you? Can we share audio? Let's see, audio, speaker, headphones, mic. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna take the headphones off.
About that.
Can you guys hear that?
Let's get into it. When I was selling sex, men would take me on trips, staying at luxury hotels, eating at the fanciest restaurants, shopping, and day spa treatment. Not a moment of it was ever enjoyable.
Aww.
Because I knew what was to come after. The part where I had to let them rape my body. This is classic. I'm always a victim.
Yep.
No matter what.
Yep.
Women have to play the victim. You chose
always
to sell your body.
Yep.
You chose to become a sex worker.
Yep.
It is not grape.
No. No. See, exactly. It's always the men's fault. And you know what, guys? You know what, guys? You know what? It is. It is. Simps work with this shit. Simps do this shit. Simps give her the money, give her the attention for her to say this stupid crap. Simps validate and agree with this just drivel that she's saying. You know, selling is, yeah, wait, right there. SCE, selling is a transaction, not exactly. Exactly. This is two consenting adults. They know what's going on. They know what's going on. But, my patriarchy, my misogyny. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. This is, god damn it. And, Island is putting this so well. He's putting it so eloquently. Let's keep going here. Let's keep listening.
Accountability.
Yep.
You wanted to go on fancy dinners.
Mhm.
You wanted to go to hotels. You wanted to travel around the world.
Mhm.
And in return, you had nothing to offer. So you offered these men your box. And then when it was time to fucking do the deed, you're like, no, I'm a victim. Oh, I don't want to. Like, all right, then fucking get a real job and work and fucking do that shit yourself.
Exactly. And see, women can't do that. Women cannot do that. Oh my god. Especially pretty girls like this, they can't take any accountability. They can't work to get what they want. And this is why we're better than them. Okay, I'm just going to say it. I'm just saying it. I'm going there. We're better than women. There it is. Oh man. No compromise there. No compromise. We are. Because women are born with value. Men have to work to get their value. And we know this. All of us here in chat, there's seven guys watching right now that I see. We all know we have to work to get value. And it's a natural thing. It's nature. It is. Women are born with value. And we can't hate them, guys. We can't hate. We don't hate women here. We don't hate anybody for that. It's my favorite saying, it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. They don't it's just like getting mad. It's like getting pissed off at a snake for biting you. It doesn't it's all instinct. Women can't think generally. Women can't think 2 seconds in front of their fucking nose. All right. They can't. It's not in there for them to be able to do that. We can't be pissed. We can't be mad at them, but we do got to call out the bullshit when we see it, right? We do. Really quick. Life on novice for her. Yeah, no shit. Especially if you're a pretty girl like she is. She's gorgeous. I mean, she fucked up her body with tattoos, but she's a good looking girl. And they get what they want. It's the way it is, man. 11th anniversary monk debt free. Northwest Olympics, thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Good for you. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah, my brother. Hell yeah. Women live on easy mode. Yeah, especially if they're really pretty. Some of the uglier ones, fatter ones, which they don't even have to be that pretty. As long as they're skinny and they take a bath, that's all they need. That's all they need to do. It's, yeah. Hoes are going to hoe. Garden tools are going to garden tool. Yep. Equity doesn't mean equality. Equality isn't a pick and choose buffet. Equality is equality. Exactly. Let's see. Okay. I don't want you guys seeing all my shit. I don't want you guys looking at all my prawn. Just kidding. Debt-free monk. Hell yeah. We understand them. No, we do. Yeah, no. All the guys here in the chat, we understand them. We understand society. We understand women. We understand the universe, basically. And these feminists and these feminist apologists will talk about how they think they understand and they think they know about society and the interactions between genders. You know, they don't though. They're living in a fucking fantasy world. You know, they talk about like what is it? God damn it! Now I can't remember. Um, Social constructs, right? How gender is a social construct. Um, all the chivalry and the gender, the way the genders are, is all social constructs. No, no. It's nature. It's fucking nature. And another thing that really pisses me off is there. A lot of these fuckers will be like, "Oh, I don't conform to, you know, social constructs and blah 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 blah." It's like, okay, so you don't want justice, which is a social construct. You don't want fairness, which is a social construct. You don't want equality or equity or anything mercy. You don't want any of that because those are social constructs. Those don't exist in nature. Those don't exist in the universe. What's that? What's that movie? Hogfather or something like that. Let's watch that really quick. Hang on. Stop screen. Yeah, let's go back here. I have a clip real quick. Let's watch this shit. Here it is. Whoop. Let me pause that. Let me bring it back. Turn up the volume. Here we go. We'll share screen. Yep. There it is. Here we go.
You're saying that humans need fantasies to make life bearable?
No. Humans need fantasy to be human. To be the place where the falling angel meets the rising ape.
Mm-hmm.
With tooth fairies.
Tooth fairies.
Hogfathers.
Hogfathers.
Yes. That's correct. You have to start out learning to believe the little lies.
Mm-hmm.
So we can believe the big ones.
Yes. Justice, mercy, duty, that sort of thing.
There you go.
They're not the same at all.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Then take the universe and grind it down to the finest powder.
Yep.
And sieve it through the finest sieve.
Yep.
And then show me one atom of justice, one molecule of mercy. And yet, you try to act as if there is some ideal order in the world, as if there is some rightness in the universe by which it may be judged.
See?
But people have got to believe that. What's the point?
You need to believe in things that aren't true. How else can they become?
There you go. Mm-hmm. Yep. See, I mean, just right there. Right there. Talks about I mean, it's a social construct. All this stuff that they want, justice, mercy, they'll accept those social constructs out of the buffet, but ew, those gender norms and blah blah blah. I don't want none of that. Ew, gross. Mm-hmm. You don't get to pick. See, in my mind, you don't get to pick and choose. So, no, fuck that. I'm not mad. I just understand these women. They're all Disney princesses, deluded brutas. Yes. No, they really are. They really are. And again, I hate to say this, guys, but it's weak ass men that kowtowed these women that allowed this to happen. Really. Because I mean, what can women do to men besides talk shit and try and like make them feel bad and have some kind of social pressure put on them? That's all they have. If men didn't care about any of that stuff, women couldn't do anything to men. They really couldn't. They can't physically overpower a man. It just, generally, of course, but most can't. And if guys just stop being bitches, it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen. That's good, Scotty. We've been finding out more about Cuck Murphy than we ever wanted to know. Dude, I don't even really know much about that stuff. I saw a picture in one of our Discord chats of him like sitting on the ground with like a dildo up his ass, and I didn't want to see that. I really didn't want to fucking see that. God damn it, you guys. Super Steve. Hey, Super Steve. I don't think I've ever seen you before. Poisonous plants are bright colors, so animals don't eat them. Girls with tats, same thing. That's a good way of putting it. That is a very good way of putting it. I didn't think about that. Hey, Bolo, what's up? Got Facebook the other day, and chicks back from high school are messaging me. Temptation. Ew, they are? Ugh. Ugh. Don't do that. Gross. What movie? I think it's called The Hogfather. I think so. Bob, I think so. SCE, you've only seen the tip of Murphy craziness. I don't care. Fuck that guy. Fuck Cuck Murphy. Scotty, bookmark this link for your future reference. Okay. I'll have to hang on one second. Oh, hang on. Let me get out of here and open a new private window. Fair use permission. Uh-oh. Okay. Was that not fair use permission? I don't know. We kind of talked over it, so. The usury and fuckery continues. Yeah. Try to have an intelligent conversation with a woman. Good luck with that endeavor. Yeah, I mean, there are some that you can, but it's not going to be the pretty ones. The pretty ones they can just bleh, and guys are like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, great. And then a guy like me comes along, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Huh? Why? Explain that stupid shit to me. And then they can't. And then they want to fuck you. And it's just the red man mind. Yo, what up? Yo, man. Yo. I love Hammer. RMM. Red man mind. Right there. Dudes, I roasted that guy on my channel. Good. Good for you. I enjoyed that. Hell yeah. Cheers, guys. Hey, what's up? Eating chips and guac. Yum. I appreciate it. D-Man. Cheers, my Brutos. What up? What up? All right, let's continue here with my man. My dude. Island. My workout buddy. We don't actually work out together, but I do want to lift with that motherfucker. Whoop.
If anything, you're the one using men.
Yeah.
You probably gave all those guys STDs. I feel bad.
Ew.
This is why I don't take Western women seriously at all. They have no accountability. They're always the victim, even when they put themselves in situations like this. She knew what she was getting herself into.
Mm-hmm.
She sold her soul to the devil.
Mm-hmm.
She sold her soul to the state, and there's nothing left but a dried up husk as a human being.
Oh man, and she's from Canada too. Oh boy, oh boy, them Canada bitches doing pretty good, my Brutus. Okay, all right, good. Yeah, let us know, Rib, for real, and Riggs. Also, if you need someone to talk to, you can talk to any of us. All right, don't be afraid to reach out, for real. Playing Gustav Holst, The Planet's Full Suite in the background makes the stream so epic. Fuck yeah. I don't even know what that is, but hell yeah. Women stop growing mentally when they realize that men want to fuck. The software doesn't update until they realize that men want to fuck them anymore. That men don't want to fuck them anymore. Yes. And then they go to the uh-oh. I need to actually become like a decent person. I need to like actually consider other people's feelings and God damn. And then we don't want them. All right, let's continue here. Jesus.
This 304 is absolutely worthless. What do I keep telling you guys? They are monetized. Every single woman alive today is monetized.
I had a sugar daddy that paid me $2,000 a month just to text. Not even for pictures, just to text.
Okay. Cats and wine, yeah. Oh. Who are the simps that are doing this? Fuck. Oh. Guys, I would never give a woman money just to text me. Just look at this. That way. Look at this shit. Can you see my mouse? There we go. $700, $500, $765. What the fuck? What the shit is this? Wow. This is what keeps this happening. This is what keeps this train wreck of societal interaction going. It's like a train wreck. It's already like, you know what I mean? It's already like wrecked, but the force of all the cars of bullshit that's been going on for the last 50 years, it just makes it where it just keeps piling it up. It just keeps. It's like that scene in the Blues Brothers when all the cop cars just keep fucking flying over and like piling up and everything like that. That's what's going on. This is what's going on. This is what happens when we simp, guys. It keeps getting fucking yeah. La, la. I gotta settle down. I need a drink. Oh boy. Let's read some of these chats here. It's a great way to put it, Bolts Kebab. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, don't ever give up, brothers. I'm here to talk as well. Thank you, Rib. Fuck yeah. Island's anger is therapeutic. Hell yeah. I've learned to keep things to myself because when you do talk, a lot of males turn it into dick measuring contests to who's been through the worst crap. Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking one-uppers in this world, Riggs, and I totally agree. totally agree. I'm tired of it. We need to support each other. We can't keep trying to put each other fucking down. It's, oh, God damn it. You're right, dude. You're right. Doing great and love life. Don't ever quit. Exactly. Please don't. Listen to Rib. Listen to Rib. For real. Simps are everywhere. Yeah. Who the fuck sends that kind of cash? Exactly. Dude, I don't have 17 grand in the bank right now because I don't send it to fucking pieces of shit 304s like this. I don't send my whole check to any woman like this. That's why I'm rich. That's why I don't have any debt. That's why I own both of my vehicles, my car and my motorcycle. Shake your dick, boys. This pissing contest is over. Simps, Brutas. Yeah, this is disgusting. 2022, and I'm locking down completely. I don't blame you. A fool and his money will soon part. Dude, you are not fucking wrong. Vodka Scotty? Yes. Tito's vodka and cran grape tonight on the list. Let's see. I actually had a conversation with Hermit asking him if he was still in the rage, and he calmly said no. We have to make accountability for their BS. I couldn't argue with that. No, you can't argue with that. And I'm going to go on the record here. I might be a little drunk, which I am right now. But I'm going to go the Anita Sarkeesian route, and like anytime you hear of misandry, you got to call it out. Sexism against men, you got to call it out. We can't let this keep going, guys. This is growing. This philosophy is reaching a lot of men, and it's great. We can't stop. This is awesome. Simps are funding the stuff. It's pretty pathetic. It's really pathetic. Scott's getting worked up like Terrence Potts. Pour yourself a menagerie, folks, gentlemen, because we're going deep, balls deep tonight. That's right. Cheers. One more again. No judgment here. All right. I barely have 250 in my account. Ooh, Bruta. That is rough. That's those guys in white Denali pickups paying those bitches. White Denali? Excuse me. Denali pickups. I've never seen a Denali pickup. Let's look at it real quick. Denali pick up. Oh, GMC Sierra. Hang on, let's go to the images. Specifically white, right, Super Steve? Specifically the white Denali. What is going on with this shit? Wow. When Big Daddy government locks down, she comes to the little men to have some fun. But let's lock down too, so she can only go to the streets. It's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. Be right back, smoke. Yeah. Island Her sounds legit for me. He is. Any of you guys that aren't sub to him, please go and show him some love. Definitely. But Scotty, look up Laura Bates and Laura Southern. I know who Laura Bates is, and I know who Lauren Southern is. SCE. What exactly are we trying to look up here? I know Lauren Southern recently kind of went bitch mode and started going off on the MGTOW guys or whatever. Give me the Denali and I'll cruise right past the thoughts straight to the steakhouse. Fuck yeah, dude. Man, steak sounds so good right now. I'm drunk and I'm getting hungry. Oh, man. Speaking of that, I got to piss real quick, okay? Guys, hang on. Don't, uh-oh. You didn't see that. No, I gotta stop sharing. Let's do that. And let's play some music. Hang on. Doo-doo-doo. Not that song. Okay. Be right back. Don't go nowhere. Okay. I am back. Here we go. Casual Bachelor exposed them. Who? Both of them? Play a video. Oh, yeah, I should have just kept playing that. Let's share screen. Boop. One sec. Zoop. There we go. Shake it more than once and you're playing with it. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. All right.
And on top of that, he had given me a credit card to use for anything I wanted. And our relationship went on for 3 years. But the way I met him is not from some site. I was actually serving at Buffalo Wild Wings at the time. And I was a waitress there, and I was serving this table. And it was him and this really young girl, and right away I could tell it was like a sugar daddy type situation. And of course, no judgment, like get your money, girl. But I'm just talking with them, and when he goes to leave, he leaves me $100 tip on a $40 bill. And he leaves his business card with him. And he left before I could thank him for the tips. I just texted him and I was like, hey, thank you so much for that tip. That was really nice of you. You did not have to do that. And he was like, no, you're amazing. You deserved it. And he was like, when do you work next? I want to come back in. And of course, he has tipped me $100. I'm like, come in as often as you'd like. So I told him when the next time I worked, and he came in again. Well, when he comes in again, he's telling me how he's about to buy a bar and he wants me to bartend. And at this time, I had just turned 21 and I was just serving. So, of course, I wanted to bartend. So I'm like, yes, I would love to. Let's do that. Let's work something out. And so because of that, we kept talking. We kept texting back and forth. And whenever we would text, it would be super casual. And I would honestly just vent to him like I would vent to any of my other friends.
Real quick. Is this bitch's fucking voice annoying as shit? Is it just me? And she's got her style here, like all this, she's like hanging her clothes off her, and I've known girls like this before. And they are hoes. And jeez. Oh my God. How why would you want to put up with this? I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. I don't. Fucking shit. Oh God. All right. We're gonna any of you guys that want to call in, here you go. Jesus Christ. twice if you're drunk. Slow-mo. Go give MGTOW Ghost some love. He's at like 12. Solid dude from what I could tell. Okay. Yeah. SCE, if you're still checking it out, can you check on this guy and see what we can do? Snowing here looks like, well, 2 or 3 inches. Subscribe to Island Hermit. There you go. There you go. Yo, one shield. Shinobi in the house. Subbed about a week or so. Awesome. All the love going on here. Wrench up Shinobi. I thought I already did, but I will. Oh, there we go. Boom. Shinobi is wrenched. Consider him wrenched. Beer clangs against your drunk. Cheers, bro. Hell yeah. Let's see. She's annoying. Yeah. She's really fucking annoying. It's Ghost MGTOW. Channel link there. Okay. 2 or 3 inches. That's what she said. Yeah. All right. Let's keep going. MGTOW Cowboy. Cowboy in the house. Doing well. Hey, Cowboy, call in, dude. Here, I just let me post it again. Cowboy, call in, dude. Chat it up. We're watching a video from Island.
So what started it off is I was complaining about owning a home and just things breaking. That's just how home owning goes. My dishwasher broke the same day my washer broke. And
Timmy!
both of those
What's up?
It was really expensive, so I was picking up extra shifts to be able to pay for it. Well, then he just sends me the money for it. To the point where he just started sending me money without me ever even asking.
Wait. How does a bitch working at Buffalo Wild Wings afford a house? How does she afford a fucking house? I'm a project manager at a lighting company. I can't afford a fucking house. How does this, there we go, this way. How does this bitch afford a house? I need to know. What am I doing wrong here? With this wrench, I shall dominate the simp, purge the troll, and banish the monstrous feminazi. Thank you, Shinobi. Shinobi one. Oh, well, cheers to you. I will drink to that. Pulse Kebab posted a YouTube link. I don't know what that's for, but go check it out. Let's do it. I'll call in 20 minutes. I'll still be here. Brother MGTOW Cowboy. War chickens. Hell yeah. Manosphere, what's up? Jay Savage, what's going on? Thanks for dropping by. Need me one of them. Yeah. Boycott BWW. They're against 2A. BWW? I don't know. What's that? What's that? Hey guys, wow. Was your New Year's? My New Year's was very uneventful. I stayed home. I had 1 beer and then I passed out at like 9 o'clock. I and brother Shinobi one have war chickens. Warcocks? Okay. I got this link to Ghost MGTOW. Perfect. Thank you, SCE. Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, let's Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, Buffalo Wild Wings. Okay. They're against 2A? Well, fuck them, dude. Fuck that shit. Okay, let's keep going.
So for 3 years, this went on, and then one day he was like, "I really want to take you out on a date." And he was always coming to see me at work, so I was really getting comfortable with him. I was talking with him all the time, so I was like, you know what? Fine. So our very first date, he takes me out shopping. And on our first date, I bought Victoria's Secret bras, I bought perfume, I bought a Michael Kors bag, and we were actually having really good conversation. And this was my first time I've ever even known like what sugar baby dating is. I never.
No. You only cared because he was buying you shit and you were in a good mood. Ooh, I'm getting all this free shit. Yeah, let's talk about whatever. You fucking 304. Get out of my face. God.
In Indiana, it's not super common, so it wasn't something I was used to seeing.
Oh,
Then he bought me
Indiana.
tickets to EDC Orlando. He bought me concert tickets to Cardi B. And because I got spoiled so much in that, I was like, okay, I want to do it again. So when I moved out of Indiana, I kind of gave him to one of my friends, and he started taking care of her, taking care of all her bills, taking her shopping. And I'm like, I want to find that again. So I get on Seeking Arrangement looking for that similar type of arrangement.
Oh, no.
Something I had a unicorn. And most sugar daddies want more than just to text, if you know what I mean.
Duh.
It was good while it lasted.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh. She's disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Oh. Oh. Well, you know what's more disgusting, Redman Mind, is the simps that deal with this, that do this kind of stuff. It's pathetic. It's fucking pathetic. These guys. That was painful. Yeah, it was. Fuck. You know what would stop this immediately is if guys stop being simps. It's that simple. If men stopped simping, this shit would go away in a fucking heartbeat. Oh, man. It's just, it's sad, man. It's fucking sad. Okay, I think it was Success SCE. What are we watching here?
People are constantly asking if they can play my music on Twitch or if they can play it on their in their videos or whatever. And like, I think it's like if you want to play the music on Twitch or something, then you have to provide some proof that you have permission. So just take this as permission. If you have a Twitch stream or you want to use my music in one of your videos or something, this is your permission. Go ahead and use the music. You can send that clip to Twitch, and hopefully they allow you to do whatever it is that you want to do with mine.
Hey, all right. That guy's great. That's great. That's some good shit right there. Fuck yeah. Hold down the liquor, Brutus. Oh, I'm trying. I don't go to the bar anymore because simps hate me. I don't blame you. I read an article about a 9-year-old girl that's into FinDom, financial domination. She calls her contributors pay pigs. And she's 9. She's 9 years old. What the fuck? Okay. Hang on. Oh, duck, go. Oh, no. We're looking at it. We're doing it. We're going there, guys. We're looking at it. Financial domination. You must be 18 in order to enter. 3.6 million members. What is FinDom? FinDom is the original financial domination fetish community where pay pigs meet and worship their mistresses. Tributes can be sent in real time while both the mistresses and pay pig interact with each other on a webcam or by fan mail when the mistress is offline. If you are a new FinDom, this is the site where you can meet fin subs, financial subs, who will worship you by giving you money. What? 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 Uh, uh, boo. What the fuck? What the fuck? SCE, this hurts my brain, dude. This hurts my brain. This hurts my head. Oh. Okay. Findom rules. Oh boy. Do not be rude. Come on. Do not be rude, stalk, or harass. Any type of cyberbullying will result in a permanent ban from the website. Do not ask for or offer payment through PayPal, Cash App, OnlyFans, bank transfer, or any other method which is outside of this website. All gifts, tithes, and tributes must be made in tokens. One token is worth 9 cents USD, and tokens can be cashed out by verified members for 60% of their value at any time, 70% after 6 months. Do not ask for or offer personal contact information such as real names, addresses, phone numbers, emails, social media handles, or any other personally identifiable data. All contact between mistresses and pay pigs must be made through the website. Oh boy. Well, hey, Rule 34, right? It's Rule 34, I guess. Let's see some of these chats. We're on our second generation of males raised by single mothers, Sim Central. Yeah, I don't want to go to the bar anymore because it's too expensive and they banned the unvaxxed. They have not here, Shinobi. Thankfully, you just have to wear a mask. I mean, and I'm in Oregon. What's funny is the women in my family want me to find a wife. LOL's right. They have no idea how bad it is. No, they don't. Who's this? I'm Scott. Tom has some RP message. Tom? I'm into Fendom too, not gonna lie. Redman, what? Oh, winky face. Okay. Hold up, what? Yeah, no joke. Sounds like next level simping. What the fuck? It is! Soy Boy Central. Imagine identifying yourself as a pay pig. Oh, at least they're not hiding it. Well, I mean, I guess. Scam alert. Yeah, no shit, right? Shake my head. Yeah. Learn something new every day. Yeah. No, I certainly did learn something new today. It's the world's oldest profession for a reason. No, it is. Yeah. Simping on another level. Yeah. I thought the oldest profession was death. Borderline child stuff. Oh, man. Get hobbies, man. No joke. I don't wear the mask. I have an exemption, but I refuse to obey. Good for you. Sorry, little buzz. Poor joke. It's all right. Dude, I am. This is my second one, and I fill it up to here. That's a lot of booze. It's a lot of booze. I should probably chill out. I'm going to get some food here in a second. Let's keep reading, huh? Let's keep reading. Okay. Financial domination. Findom, or wallet grape, as it's sometimes called, is a fetish where its participants, who are mostly male, enjoy the control and humiliation of a dominant female, who are called mistresses, or financial doms. Each pay pig, sub, money slave, money pig, or pay piggy, as they are sometimes called, may desire a different type of relationship between himself and his findom. After a sub has shown interest by paying a tribute to his findom, italicized, she would then interview him on live webcam before deciding to take him on and see what he would want from the relationship and if she is the findom for him. There are many different ways in which a fin-dom and pay-pig relationship can work, and each one can be different. Some pay-pigs like to be taken from, but not given the time of day, preferring to be used and ignored by their fin-dom, while others may want to be forced to do things that will humiliate them. They may even want a complex relationship where their life gets ruled by their financial dominatrix and everything they do is controlled by their financial goddess. Oh, come on, guys. I can't keep going. I can't be. This is retarded with a hard R and everything. This is fucking stupid. This is sad. This is sad as shit. Sounds like we need to catfish as a female and take these Sims for every cent. I could use a new Harley. No kidding. I got some moonshine. Hey, all right. This is what dating is. Pretty much. You could be onto something there, but not for me. Almost done with my bottle of Crown Black. Ooh, that's dangerous. Riggs, you have the right idea. I can't keep going, guys. SCE, I'm glad. I'm glad you showed me this, talked about it, but we're done. I can't do that anymore. That is just sad. That is pathetic. That is disgusting. Oh. Oh. Man. Oh, dude. Why would any guy want to do that? Like, for real, why? Why? How can you be so lame? Why would you work so hard to earn that money just to have it be blown by some 304 that has no concept of hard work, doesn't care about you and the time you spent to make that cash? Why? Why? I just don't get it. Peachy Barnum said, there's a sucker born every minute. It's fucking dude, for real. Yeah. Right here. Right here. Zoop. Rib grunt sipping on another level. I didn't think you could simp any harder than guys are already simping today. But apparently you can. Apparently you can just give your money to some 304 that doesn't pay you any attention, nothing. You don't get her puniti. You don't get anything. And yet you're giving her a bunch of money. So that guy in that island video that we watched, he paid what, 14 plus 5, like almost $2,000 to this girl. You could pay an escort for what, 2 or 3 nights and get actual puniti for that kind of money, but you're paying some girl just to text you and be your fin-dom and you're a pay peg? What? Or you could use that money to invest into fucking crypto or some other stock and use that money to make more money? Oh, Jesus. Titty fucking Christ. And you can't even titty fuck her. You can't even do that. Apparently. Fuck, dude. God. Didn't we used to pulverize wimps like this? Yes. Yes, we did. I'll call in 5 minutes. Drop link in 5. You got it, cowboy. Love drug is addictive. I got clean. Good for you. That's red pill truth, Brutus. Fuck yeah. Was looking at all the shootings, stabbings, and car crashes last night in CA. Mm-hmm. Single mothers. Raised by a single mother. There you go. No father figure. Yep. Cowboy, scroll up. The link is there. That's true. Dad not found. DNF. Cancer has metastasized. Big time. No, it can't. No, you're right. No, you're right. It can't. It's gonna. There's a boiling point at sometime. There's gonna be a boiling point. You know, hey, it's just the red pills straight up. Nobody said it was easy to swallow. No, it's not. Hey, JR, what's up? Happy New Year's to you. Cheers. Cheers. One more again. Yeah. I'm trying to get on a live stream with Dak on his channel. I've been on Cowboy's channel a few times. We've had a few convos, but and then Dak's been on mine twice. So I want to get on his. So we kind of do like a back and forth kind of thing. That's what I like to do. Him and I, we really kind of mesh well together. We kind of play off each other really well. So yeah, dude, 60 an hour, 40 tip, smoking on an agent. See, there you go. $100 and you get the punyetti all up in your business. Why not? But this simp was paying almost $2,000 just to get text from this bitch. Just to get texts. Fuck that. Red Mind Simps have just said, hold my beer, soy latte. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. I know 6 couples that stayed married. They all were raised by both parents. Yeah. Yeah. No, I get it. Both me and my brother, we both had our parents. Both of us had both parents until we moved out of the house. And I'm glad we did, for sure. RPM states, when the lights go out, feminism will go out right along with it. Yes, yes. Cheers, Rib. SCE, I see you. I will have you just in one sec. Paid and disrespected. Yeah. Okay, I got to get this on now so there's no echo. There we go. We're going to get SCE in here. SCE, my man.
Scotty, how in the fuck you doing, man?
Oh, dude, I'm doing well. Doing well. How are you, man?
Well, I'm glad that you were drinking because that's some shit to take in, isn't it? I mean, look.
Dude, what the fuck was that?
9 years old. She's a millionaire. 9. Not even double digits. Her parents only allow her to use 10% of the money that she makes. She makes somewhere in the neighborhood of like pretty close to $300,000 a month.
This is a 9-year-old.
Yes.
This is and see, the thing is, this pay pig shit, this Findom shit, there's a tone of sexuality with it. You know?
Oh, you think?
Yeah, right? I mean, I just,
there's an awful lot of pizza going on there, right?
This is like, I can't remember who. I think it was Rib. This is next level. This is next level. Holy shit! Wow. I mean, how can the parents sit there and be okay with this? How?
Well, they're obviously like coaching her on this stuff. That's the only thing I can figure. Not only are they aware of it, they're like coaching her in on how to do this. And it's like her parents are married, but it's like you really have to figure what kind of parents are these?
Dude, I didn't even think about that. Holy shit.
Do we not live? God. I mean, we are in the end times, and I'm telling you right now, it's because of things like this. it's beyond fucked up, and it's like, don't try to argue this one with me because it just don't work. Because it's like everybody that I know, they all agree. It's like, how could this happen? Who allows things like this? And apparently, it's our government.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. And how can this be? Okay. So Polska Bob said, how is this? How is that even legal? That's a good question. How I'm trying to like logic this in my head, which I know is futile. And I can't. I can't logic this. How you can have a 9-year-old performing this kind of stuff. What?
Okay. I know that you know about the amazing Desmond, right?
No.
Okay, he was like a 9-year-old, 9-year-old boy, and he
Okay.
was up on the stage dressed as a trans, performing for all these hetero-flexible individuals.
Whoa. What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. Let's just say that they're not what you would consider quite normal in their sexual proclivities. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't know anything about this, but yeah, please continue. I don't know.
Yeah. Well. Anyways, yeah. These are some. This is where they said we're coming after your kids, and they weren't joking.
No, they weren't. No. No, and I love that everyone was like, "Oh, you're being paranoid. Like this is you're being weird and blah blah blah." But look where we're at now. Look, a 9-year-old is being a findom. What? Like, how can they say that there was paranoia about this kind of stuff when it's happening?
We're all shocked and surprised, but yet somehow or another we get labeled as the Taliban of the Manosphere or something like that. And it's like we're like Whiskey Tango Foxtrot
Right.
because, like, hey, we don't know what's going on. We're usually the last to know, but it's like when it comes to female nature, oh, we got this down to a science.
Oh my god. And like it and they're teaching this little 9-year-old real early about look what you can do to men. You're at the tender age of 9. You haven't even started sprouting titties yet, and this you can control men. Look at how easy it is to get their money, to get their resources. Just sit there and be a girl. That's all it takes. That's all it fucking takes. And these parents are teaching her right to her face. Look, this is what you need to do. God. And it's just going to keep happening. It's going to grow.
This is why MGTOW needs to grow.
And this is exactly. And I'm glad that it's growing as much as it is. And I've said many times, and I think I even made a video about how I responded to how all these women were saying like, oh, this MGTOW movement and blah blah blah, and I was like, it's not a fucking movement, it's a philosophy, but now it's kind of like we're seeing what's happening.
Well,
this kind of shit.
Conflating it. They're purposely conflating it to call it a movement because you see, movements can be taken down,
right?
And that's exactly what they want to do. But you see, when you are able to distinguish it as a philosophy, that's where the difference comes in. Because as a philosophy, it's an idea. It is an evolved way of thinking.
Right.
And so you can't kill an evolved way of thinking.
I was just gonna say that, dude. Exactly. Exactly. Awesome. Well, and the thing is, if really, because men are the logical beings, they are the logical creatures here. When you take a step back and you look at the bigger picture, it makes sense. It's so clear. You know what I mean?
Oh, I can tell you a lot more than that, but I mean, it's like what you're seeing is you're seeing the culmination of all kinds of forces that are all working together
Yes.
to collapse our society.
Yes.
And one of the key means that they do this with is through, effeminization of the men in society, the demasculinization, because you see, weak, effeminate men are much easier to control
Yes.
through outside forces
Yes.
that can basically overtake the United States.
Yes.
And you
Yes.
see, once the United States goes, that's the rest of the world will quickly follow.
It's so true. And I was thinking about that today. Was like the United for all these people that are actually living in dictatorships and communism and socialism, they don't want that. They're like this. They know how sucky it is and how deadly it is, and they want to come here. And as fucked as we are, it's still the best. And there's been a lot of court cases and stuff like that recently, where thankfully the judges have called these cases in the right direction. I'm gonna say the Rittenhouse trial. Okay, that was a good call. Not guilty on everything. And then there was another trial recently where misgendering someone is not considered hate speech. So that's very important. It's so fucking important. And I don't think a lot of people realize that.
No, they don't.
No, they
But
don't.
see, you have to understand that big tech is basically the propaganda and misinformation branch of that particular agenda. And they don't want anything to interrupt the ability to allow the system of usury to use everyone, but in particular men, because we are the workhorses of society. We're the ones that get shit done.
It's very, very true. It's very, very true. And that video that we were watching from Island, that's a great example. Because that bitch was just getting, excuse me, my phone's going off there. She's getting money from this guy, almost $2,000 a month just to text?
That's just one guy.
That's just one guy. And then she was like, "Oh, I'm going to introduce him to all my other friends." so he could give them money so that they're set up. Like, and then
good night, D-Man.
They don't, oh god damn it. Oh, what do you say? I have to work. Okay. Take care, D-Man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Oh, sorry, we got Cowboy. Yeah, let's get him in here, huh? Let's here we go. Cowboy, you there? Hello.
In the private chat, he said, "Don't bring me in yet. Let my connection stabilize."
Oh, okay. All right. We'll take you out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I didn't see that there. Okay. Oh boy. It's just, it seems to be this kind of, I just thought about this right now. There seems to be this kind of rift that's kind of like happening in the United States, where even the left and the right, they're like, "Oh yeah, like we should separate. We should, peaceably separate." And it's kind of the same where it's like you got the MGTOW red pill guys and the simp guys. We just got to separate here. We got to go our own separate ways. You know, I mean, MGTOWs already do that. Us MGTOW, we already go our own way. You know, there seems to be a bigger divide going on here. You know, but that's the plan, isn't it?
Well, that's part of the plan, but you see, here's another part of that. You see, parasites cannot live without their host, and guess who
Yeah.
their host happens to be?
Yeah.
And so, if we take our resources with us, you see, that's one of the things that absolutely scares them is that if every man on the planet was MGTOW, the entire
Oh.
system would collapse.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it would, yeah. What would bitches do? And when I say bitches, I don't mean just women, right?
Yes, you
Yes.
see.
Exactly. Exactly. We all know what bitches are. It's not just women. It's yeah. God damn. I have so much
Okay.
swirling through my head. I can't
You
I
see,
can't
the
talk.
founding fathers were absolutely brilliant in the fact that, they came up with the First Amendment, which basically says this is your freedom of speech. This gives you the ability to speak out against a government which you happen to believe is in the wrong. And then the Second Amendment, which is if you see that your government is in the wrong, you have the right to defend yourself
Right.
from that government because
Right.
they understood that all governments go off the rails eventually and
Yep.
they do crazy psychotic stuff, which,
Yep.
let's think about it. What could possibly be happening nowadays?
And I want to say something about what's different about our constitution than any other in the world that I know of is what's it called? It's like it's a negative thing. Or, let me explain. So our constitution, it doesn't say this constitution gives you the right. It says these are rights that you have
Given to you by God.
given to you by God, your creator. Right? Whatever your creators. These are God-given rights
The
that
first 10,
cannot
yes.
be taken from you. That's the difference that a lot of people don't get. It's not saying we're giving you these rights. These are rights that cannot, we, the government, whoever, cannot take these from you. There's a big difference there. And a lot of people don't get that. What do you
Shall
think?
not be infringed.
Exactly. There's no other that I know of. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know of any other constitution, whatever the Bill of Rights or anything from any other country that says it that way. Correct me
I
if
don't
I'm wrong.
believe there is either. Not even Canada's charter is that extensive, I believe.
No.
And you already see what's happening in Australia.
Man, that makes me so sad. Because we have a lot of Australian brothers that are in the Discord and the manosphere in general. It's
They are behind enemy lines.
I know. It's really
The only thing
sad.
that's protecting us, the only thing is that Second Amendment right now.
I know.
And you'd be my guess who? Just take a wild guess who owns the ammunition companies worldwide. Letters are GS. I'm sure you know who it is.
GS. As soon as you say it, I know. As soon as you
First
say
name
it.
George. First name George.
Soros?
Hello.
No way.
Yes. You see, They can't take away your right to bear arms, but what they can do is they can
The
limit your ammo,
ammunition. That's right. That's right.
which is why you saw such a drastic drop in the price of compound bows as soon as the ammo started raising in price.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a great skill to learn: fletching. Learn how to make your own arrows.
You hear that,
You know what's
guys?
making, you know what's
Listen to-
making a great comeback?
What's that?
Slingshots.
Really? That makes sense, though. That makes sense, man.
An actual sling. You can take a. That's what killed Goliath. Was a rock to the forehead.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
can be accurate with a good sling.
Yeah, yeah.
All it takes is a rock and a good piece of leather.
I've never done that before, but yeah, you're right. Wow, that's
Guerrilla
God,
warfare. Everything is a weapon.
that's true. You are very, very, very right. And
Well,
I practice my Second Amendment right by the pistol I have right over there, and the butterfly knife I have over there. It's
if you've got a good knife, you can make a variety of good weapons.
mhm.
Somebody take out Sibley.
Block user. How about that? An error occurred. Okay, it's not letting me do it. Who's ever there we go. Okay, no, we got it. We got it. Oh boy. Oh boy. So real quick, SE, I finally caught up on all the stuff you gave me to read. So if you've got
What did you
more,
think about that newamerica.org?
that
The rise of the incels and the male supremacy.
that just honestly, like my first initial like gut reaction just made my blood boil. That
Okay.
that was the first, instinctual, you know what I mean? But
This was
go ahead.
founded by Ashton Kutcher, the guy that did that 70s show,
Yeah,
Dude Who Stole My Car.
yeah,
Yeah, that guy. Okay, now
right. Because he's
consider
in there.
this.
He's one of the
The co-founders, yes, and
yeah,
on the
exactly.
board of executives, yes. Now the thing of it is this: is that just think about the name, New America. You would have to get rid of the old America in order to have a new America.
Very true. Very true.
You have to understand that this is a leftist outfit, and these are the type they create legislation. They have the power attorneys, the politicians, the funding that they can create legislation like the Violence Against Women Act, Violence Against Women Act 2, and they can make all kinds of legislation which tries to basically label all men that go upon the internet as some type of extremist or some type of malcontent, and then this way they can use the RICO Act and throw everybody in jail for whatever reasons that they deem necessary.
Plus, you got the UN with their what is it?
The Sustainable Development Agenda.
Yes, thank you, thank you. And there's parts in there too about how we need equality plus empowerment for girls and women. It's like, well, wait a minute. Equality, but then you say empowering women and girls. What?
Okay,
and
to
then,
empower one, you have to diminish power from another. And how is that equality?
Exactly. And then it was also about how, like, we want to make the environment great everywhere and provide housing for everybody. Well, how are we going to do that? By taking from other people to give to other people? That sounds like socialism or communism.
That's called reallocation of assets, and
Mhm.
basically it's theft. Socialism is legalized theft. It's
Oh, totally.
it's two wolves and a sheep arguing over what's for dinner.
I heard that for the first time just a little while ago, and I was like, that's perfect. That is the perfect analogy. God damn. Oh man. Okay, we got Cowboy here. I think he's ready to go. Get him in here. Cowboy, you there? Hello. Cowboy? Yo. Cowboy. Oh boy. Oh man. Joe, you there?
I heard him for a split second there.
Yeah, that was weird. Cowboy.
In the city,
Hello.
you must fight to survive. He sold tortillas on the corner, and the mob wanted.
Oh my god. Yo. Oh man. Okay. I think we might be having some issues here. Yeah, okay. I'm going to take him out. There we go.
I wished he hadn't talked about tortillas, man.
Oh, now I love Mexican food. Oh, it's so good. Damn it. Jesus. Anyway, let's see. Super to both you guys. Subbed? I think you meant subbed to both of you guys last week. Awesome. Equality to the UN means the same as communism. Okay, SCE, can you tell me anytime socialism, totalitarianism, or communism has worked? Go.
Never.
Okay, thanks. Well, that's it, folks. That's the show right there.
No, they keep trying it and they keep trying it, and it's like it's been proven not to work on at least a dozen different occasions.
Yeah.
And yet they still keep trying because it just hasn't been done right. Well, that's just it, is that you see, you can't create a perfect government in an imperfect world. Okay. It just doesn't work.
No.
Okay.
No.
And now if it was designed to where everything was working perfectly, which it eliminates the human factor, then yeah, it might actually work if things were under optimal conditions. But you see, this is the human species that you're dealing with, and when is anything ever perfect in our world?
Never.
Never.
And it seems to rely on this like wishy-washy, golden scenario of like, well, people are good inherently and they want to do good for the community, and so it's going to work. This is going to be great. And it's like, no. And so the other thing for me, capitalism actually takes the worst parts of humanity and turns it into a good thing. Okay, so hear me out real quick. So
I could argue the reverse on that too.
I know.
Don't be a pay pig.
Right. No shit. But okay, so let's say a car. All right. Well, you could build a shitty version that pollutes and has terrible gas mileage. But if someone makes a car that has better gas mileage, doesn't pollute as much, the say the parts are cheaper. Okay. Who's going to go with the crappier version of your car? No. They're going to go with the cheaper, more reliable version of that thing. And to me, that is a very basic, very stripped down version of capitalism in a way.
All right. Scotty, do you think you could try to bring him back?
Oh, yeah. There he is. Yo, you there? Cowboy. Oh, man. Cowboy. You there, my friend? Yeah. I don't think so. Cowboy. Cowboy.
He's trying.
He is.
Yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we can now.
sounds like there's a delay.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Yeah. Just I think
Okay.
there's
Okay.
a
Hopefully, it won't be too choppy. I tried to get on, and then I don't know, it wasn't working. I restarted my phone. Tried to get back on, and then all of a sudden it cut me off. I tried to come in with a real cool intro, but I was cut off. But
no.
yeah.
We heard the intro. We heard. The
Oh,
intro.
you did?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It
Yeah,
was great.
yeah. I'm trying to perfect a number of impersonations. Did you guys hear John Madden just passed away a couple days ago?
Yes, I did hear that. I did hear that.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta touch up on my. I used to have a real good impersonation of him too, but I haven't tried it in a while, so I won't bug you guys with that.
Oh, come on. I want to hear it. This
Oh,
is
it's
my
been
stream.
a while.
This
I
is my
wouldn't- I
stream. I want to hear it.
Oh yeah, I mean now I feel pressured. Okay, it would be something like, I just it's just too much to ask of me right now. It's
Okay.
like
Okay.
yeah, no, I just can't. If I even had 5 minutes, I should have. You know what it is? I should have practiced it right before jumping on because I wanted to talk about just all the recent news and all the good and all the bad that's been going on. But
go for
yeah,
it.
what's up? Successful endeavors. How are you, man?
I'm good. How you doing, Joe?
I'm also good, or I'm okay. I'm actually. It's interesting. It's a mix of both good and bad. I guess in a way I'm a little melancholy today. Or how can I put it? I would put it this way: I am nursing a hangover, or I'm just getting over a hangover today, which I guess is bad. I'm feeling a little melancholy, which I wanted to talk about. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm also maybe kind of hopeful for this new year that we're just starting. So that's how I would preface all this. Yeah.
How old
So
are you?
I'm sorry.
Said, how old are you?
I'm 38. I just turned 38 3 months ago.
Whoa! I just turned 38 on December 20th.
Yeah, right. I turned 38 in October. So I'm what, I don't know, 6 weeks, like 6 weeks older than you, I guess.
Yeah.
Scotty.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And you and I are the same height as well. Is that right, Scotty?
5'10", baby.
Yeah. Yeah, 5'10". Yeah, right. Well, with my boots and my cowboy hat, I'm as tall as Michael Jordan. But without all that, me
There
and
you
Scotty
go.
we're the same height.
There you go.
I do wish that Scotty and I were the same weight though, but unfortunately Scotty is he's kept his boyish figure and I have not.
Hey, I am up to 208 now. That is the heaviest I've ever weighed. I'm feeling good.
Oh wow,
man.
I so wished I was 208 right now, but yeah, don't let yourself go now. Become like me, then you'll be you'll be in another level. So
yeah, man.
But
yeah. Man. No,
anywho,
I was real quick. I was talking to Bob the other day, and I would like to make a trip out to the Chicagoland area and hang out with you guys. I can totally do it. I have the money to like pay for a hotel and fly out there. So Any weekend that you guys have,
Yeah.
let's get together and let's make it happen, man.
Yeah, yeah, I would be a fan of that. I can sort of see that increasingly happening. What's his name? You guys have heard of Rebel Against Defeat? It sounds like he sort of does the same thing. I think he's already had a meetup with other MGTOWs.
Oh, cool.
What's his name? I'm sure you guys have. You guys ever heard of Ronin Man? Ronin Man?
No.
Yeah, I have.
Oh no. Oh, you have Successful. Yeah, yeah. I highly recommend looking into Ronin Man. I think he has I don't know what he calls them. I think he calls them summits or meetups. Every
Okay.
year he has like a MGTOW summit, and him and a whole bunch of people get together. I don't know. I think it's kind of more like campy kind of theme, like where they meet in like rural settings. I'm not sure. But yeah, I see that increasingly happening, and I'm totally in favor of that. I'm sure also you guys have heard of what's it called? Oh, now I can't recall the name of it. Is it what's that thing? All the guys get together. It was actually in Chicago. Was it last year or the year before last? And the year before that, it was in
The CME.
yeah, CME, the Conference on Men's Issues or something like that, or something.
It's a conference of men's excellence.
Okay,
I have
okay.
not heard of that.
What's the one that Paul Elam sort of heads up? You guys?
Oh, ICMI?
ICMI.
Yeah.
The International Conference on Men's Issues. I'm sorry. That's what I was thinking of.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I so wanted to go to one. There was actually one in Chicago. I think either last year or the year before. I just didn't want to pay. I thought it was exceedingly expensive. It was like $200 or something.
Ooh.
But yeah. So I'm a big fan of that. I guess what's his name? Polska Bob. He's met a couple people. I know he's met what's his name? Who's that real tall? Who's like the tall black guy? He changed his name. He lives in Idaho. What's his name?
Mr. Elite?
Yeah, Mr. Elite. That's right. Yeah, Polska Bob. He's hosted Mr. Elite before. So and I thought James Bob Maxwell was also supposed to come and see Polska Bob this either I think in December. So I guess he didn't show, or like early this year. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm a big fan of that. If you ever want to come out, get in touch with Polska Bob, and then like him and I we communicate a lot.
Cool.
So we can work something like that out. But
yeah.
But I this is a perfect way to segue to something I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, go for it.
Which is kind of bad. It makes me very melancholy. I don't know if you guys are aware, but effective immediately, or I'm sorry, not immediately, but tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day I can go to restaurants in Chicago. Restaurants, a number of venues. Number one would be like restaurants and my gym. Gyms, restaurants, theaters, other venues. The day after tomorrow, Chicago is starting a vaccine passport, and if you have not received your vaccine, or you cannot present proof of having a vaccine, you will effectively become persona non grata. So
that's disgusting.
Yeah.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, right. It breaks my heart.
Mandates are not laws.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm aware of that. However, see, the problem is, if 98% of the population goes along with it, it's very hard.
Yeah.
What's that?
I said Beetlejuice won't always be in power. I'm sorry, but that is
of course. I mean, obviously, you're for anyone.
She is weird.
Yeah. Well, see, the problem is, part of the problem is she's not getting any sleep. You can clearly see the bags under her eyes. She's not getting any sleep. She's up all night, fighting the Rona. Rona broke into a couple of gun stores, last summer and stole all these guns. That's why they have all this gun violence in Chicago. She's she's out there fighting the Rona hard, and that's part of the reason why she ain't getting no sleep. She got all these bags under her eyes. She's having a hard time.
Yeah, well, it's too bad that John Madden did pass away because he could give a great play-by-play on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to like him. I used to like him a lot.
Meme that they had, it wasn't in our server, it was in another server, but anyways, it had John Madden. It's like, boom. If you want to know how to die, that's how you punch your way into the red zone. It was harsh.
I'm telling you. I used to have an awesome impersonation of him. I'd have to practice it. But yeah, that's so sad. Like what he held a number of titles. What was he, the most winningest coach in all NFL history or something like that? I can't remember.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he was a living legend. So, and then obviously, there's so much fanfare involved because if I remember correctly, he was a player. He was actually an NFL. He was a football player first.
Yes. Yeah.
And then he became a coach. Is that right? And then after that, he became like a commentator. And then all of a sudden, and I shouldn't say all of a sudden, it was very long. He had a long string of very, very popular football games.
Yep.
Or I'm sorry, football video games named after him. So as it's not just it moves beyond just football. It's sort of like a cultural icon at this point.
No, he is. Yeah, he totally was. I mean, what did his first football video game was in like 1990 or something like that?
I think it was for the Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, the early.
Yeah. Long time, and then there's pretty much been a video game every year since then. There's always been a John Madden.
I was going to say like every 2 or 3 years, a new Madden comes out. They were on like Madden 12 or something,
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, right. What else? You guys heard? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I said he will be missed.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he'll be remembered for a long time. So, and he had this way of talking where like I don't know how to describe it again. I used to be able to say it. Too bad I didn't practice it before coming on. Another thing I wanted to talk about was so what no, so I'm feeling good and feeling bad. Here's another reason why I'm feeling bad. I want to dump on the trucking industry a little bit. Okay. So I got this new job like a month ago, and what is it? Not yesterday, the day before yesterday, I pulled into Chicago again. I'm not sure. I might get fired on Monday. I don't think I am, but I want to talk about a little bit about the trucking industry. So, what was it? Today is what is today? Saturday? Yeah, today's Saturday.
Yep.
On Thursday morning, I woke up in a small town in Pennsylvania. And I was instructed by my dispatcher to immediately return to Chicago with the load I had in my truck. And of course, I became very concerned. And I said, well, I don't understand. I'm 140 miles from my destination. Why do you want me to come back? That doesn't make any sense. Well, I ended up calling my fleet manager and then another person at my job, and they confirmed they wanted me to come back. I'm like totally confused at this point. I even asked one of my bosses, what's going on? Am I getting fired? And they say, no, you're not getting fired. No. But this is like this was a time sensitive load. You didn't get there on time. Bring it back. I bring it back. And then immediately after getting back to Chicago, I ended up, when did I pull in? I think I pulled in at like midnight. And I had just enough time to make it down to the south side to meet Polska Bob for one beer, and I was sort of venting my frustrations to him. So I've come to realize in the short few weeks that I'm working at this new trucking company, I've come to realize something about these dispatchers. There are these people that you work with very closely when you're a trucker, and they're called dispatchers. Dispatchers are these guys who, well, they dispatch you. They find loads for you to go and pick up, and to so they send you to a shipper, and then you pick something up, and then you take it to a receiver, and that's how it works. Well, these dispatchers, they're very they're very dishonest people, as I've come to realize.
Why?
And I've heard this before, to be careful about them, but now I've gotten a good taste of it myself. They say all kinds of lies, like they'll say, "Oh yeah, you can. Don't worry, you'll have plenty of time to make the delivery." But that's not really true. That's not really true, and I just experienced that. So what I'm basically saying is this: I'm complaining, I'm venting right now because I picked up a load, and I was told to take it from point A to point B. However, I was not able to get it there in one driving day. Why? Because there's not one, not two, not three. There's 4 clocks that you use if you're a trucker. It's called your ELD, or your electronic logging device, and you can actually run out of time. And I did run out of time. So the legal thing to do. See, all of this trucking business is regulated by the federal government. It's called the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, the FMCSA, and they have all these rules. When you run out of time, you're legally supposed to pull over and rest, or go off the clock. And that's exactly what I did. I followed the law.
Okay.
I pulled into, I can't remember, a Flying J or a Pilot or whatever, a truck stop. I pull
Right.
in, I go in, take a shit, shower, shave, come back to the truck. I lay down, I'm about to go to sleep. I got a call from my dispatch, and she says, "Joe, you have to get up right now, and you have to drive the rest of the way right now." And I say, no, I can't do that. I'll be in the red. I'll be in violation. I'll be in violation of the law. I could lose my license. I could get points against my license, get taken out of service. I can get a ticket. I can't do that. And she's like, "Sure you can. Just get up and keep driving." And I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. Are you not understanding me? And so it blew up into this whole big thing. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not willing to do anything illegal, to get the load there. And I think I'm going to get in trouble on Monday, but I stuck to my guns. So
Good for you. Good for you, brother.
yeah,
Fuck
no,
yeah.
yeah. Again, just from the cursory amount of research I've done, you can get in big trouble. Did you
Yeah.
guys hear about that recent case in Colorado about that kid?
No. Mm-mm.
What about you? Successful? Did you hear about that?
Yeah, he initially got 110 years, but they've since changed it down to 10 years.
Right.
What?
Yeah,
Yes. Okay, so you heard it.
he killed a family of 4.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know all the details of that case, but I know some of them. Yeah, right. So his name was Medeiros, Rogel. He was from Houston. He was a Mexican kid. Rogel Aguilera Medeiros. He was 23 years old. He had no he did not have a lot of training. I guess he's 26 now. What was it? He was on I-70 in Colorado. He killed 4 people. It was a 28 car pileup. Made national news. He injured I don't know, 20 people were injured. 4 people died. Okay, so they gave him 110 years, and but it was a huge outcry, and I guess the mayor, or no, not the mayor, the governor of Colorado commuted his sentence from 110 years down to 10, and they're giving him the possibility of parole after 6. So, and this case has garnered so much media interest. He'll basically probably get out in 6 years. So, but anyway, I'm sorry, but the point I'm trying to make is you got to be careful with your license, with this CDL license, because you can destroy your career with one accident. And if you there's all these little laws that you can break if you're not careful. And let's say I were to liken his case to mine. If I were to break the law and illegally drive, and I were to get into an accident, even if the accident is ruled not my fault, I would still legally be at fault because I'm breaking a rule.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
And for example, if I go into violation using my hours of service, it's called HOS. Like for example, it's a federal law for all truckers in America. You cannot drive more than 11 hours a day. If you drive more than 11 hours a day, you're in violation. If I were, and I would have been in violation, just the other day, if I had driven on the road, and let's say, God forbid, a horrific accident were to occur, and there's a fatality, I can go to prison over this kind of thing. And I'm trying to explain this to my dispatcher, and she knows anyway. They just don't care. But I just stuck to my guns. And
good for you.
You just got to watch your ass out there, So I'm sorry to come off as like melancholy to you guys. I'm actually hopeful for the new year, but just we be careful, boys, because well, you guys know, they're you got MGTOW men, MGTOW. This is like a central MGTOW message we talk about all the time. Watch your ass, because no one else is watching your ass for you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You're expendable. You're very expendable.
Hey, Joe, I spent like 26, 27 years.
Yeah. What's up? What's up, successful?
I said I spent like 26, 27 years out over the road, so I know a thing or two about that. And these companies will not hesitate.
Successful. I didn't hear you.
I said I spent about like 26, 27 years out over the road, and I know a little bit about this stuff.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So then you're an expert.
Yeah, well, I've seen some pretty shady stuff, so yeah, it's none of this.
I'm sorry, you're breaking up. You're breaking up real bad. I can't hear anything that you said. Can you hear me?
Uh-oh. Hey, I'm gonna call back in.
Yeah. Okay. Please continue.
No, I said I'm gonna call back in.
Okay, I see. We'll be here. Joe, can you hear me?
Oh, okay. Okay, I heard you.
Cowboy, it looks like you
got. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah. Now he sort of piqued my interest. Now I so want to hear what he has to say, because at this point, I'd say most of the stuff I've learned just in the last month were mostly from other truckers.
Yeah, I think we've got a pretty bad delay here with you, Cowboy.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. There's just it's a really bad delay. It's a really bad delay. Can you try and come back in?
Sure. Okay, how about this? Can you on your end, can you kick me out and then bring me back in like 2 or 3 minutes?
Yeah, I'll try that. Okay.
Okay, that sounds good.
SCE, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hopefully.
All right, cool. Yeah. No, I think Joe's got a kind of a bad connection there. So it's pretty delayed. He's like really delayed.
Okay, so it wasn't me then, right?
I don't think so. No. No. Hey, look who's here. Look who's here.
Just showing
Island.
his video.
Yeah, no, Island, we were I was playing one of your videos, and we were kind of deconstructing the 304 in that video. So just sub to the channel.
Island's got some stories that he can tell you about the scams that they have, that they run on guys.
Oh boy.
As far as all of these they have different types of scams, and this one happened to involve a good friend of his.
Oh boy.
I don't remember if he actually did do himself in or he was talking about it, but it's like the guy was terribly distraught because of basically a scam operation that they did on this guy, where they got him to basically give all of his money to them.
Oh.
And it's like, And you see, not only do we have to worry about the scams that are looking for us, but then you've got these absolute idiots, these pay pigs. And it's like,
Pay
man,
pigs.
okay,
I can't believe that's a word. Pay pig. What the fuck?
I'm
Jesus
telling you,
Christ.
masculinity is under attack. Both
It is. It is.
men and boys,
gone.
we are in a war that we never asked for.
No, for real. God damn. Island. I'm putting a link in the chat. Please, we would love for you to call in if you got the time and the ability to. Jeez, that's disgusting. Man. That's just rough. Let's try to bring Joe back in here. Let's do this again. Joe, you with us? You there, bud? Oh, sounds like he's having some trouble. All right, I'm gonna remove him again. But damn. Well, I mean that's some shit too, you know. It's so. I am a registered libertarian. All right, and all this bureaucracy. I'm too drunk. Bureaucracy and red tape. It just, I don't know. It seems like it's.
You want to hear something funny?
It's diminishing, you know. But at the same time, it's like I don't want guys to have to work for 20 hours a day for 5 cents. You know, I don't want that shit. So, but I'm sorry. You were saying? Go ahead.
Our founding fathers were actually anti-government.
Yeah. I know they were.
That which governs best governs least. They're like, these guys, they were on their game. They understood what's going on. It's
Yes.
like they understood the problems that monarchies represented.
Yeah.
And it's like, a lot of people don't understand that. You see, if the founding fathers would actually see what's happening now, they would be kicking our asses.
Yeah.
For allowing this to happen.
Yeah. And they wouldn't even care that we had like these advanced weapons or anything like that. They'd be like, no, we're picking up our muskets. We're standing up to you, motherfuckers, because this is wrong. This is shit. You know, they wouldn't say this is shit, but.
Yeah, well, we know that there's a certain thing that's happening right now, which was not of our design, not of our choosing, and yet we are being mandated to do something which goes against our very nature, perhaps our religion. And it's like, these are things which this is contrary to your own best interest.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything that rewrites your genetic code is not anything that you want to have a part of.
No. Not at all. Not at all. I totally agree. Along with the, I call them cuck muzzles, the masks.
Yeah, face diapers.
Yeah, face diapers, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, hey, we got Rib Grunt wanting to join in here. Okay, here we go. Rib Grunt, you with us?
Can you hear me, brother?
Oh yeah, brother.
Oh, well, I got a small channel, and that's okay and everything. But to get to the part you was talking about, join me. There's something I wish to say.
Okay, go for it, man.
All right, well, I'm just going to say this. You look at it, you see it, you know it, you define it. make a good logical decision about what you want to do with what you see. And cheers, my brother on the warband, and have a nice night.
Thank you, Rib Grunt. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate it. All right. All right. Take you out here, and then I'm gonna bring. Hey, we got Island Hermit coming on in. Island, you with us,
Yo,
bro? Yo,
how you guys doing tonight?
doing great, man. How are you?
Good. I was just chilling, watching TFM, and then I was going through my comments, and then I seen somebody was like, "Hey, Scotty Side had one of your videos on his channel," and I'm like, "Oh shit, I gotta go check that out." So
Yeah, it was the which one was it? Let's see. It was the one with bitch that was like, oh, I have a pay pig or whatever. I work at Buffalo Wild Wings, and like I
oh
can
yeah,
I can
so
afford a
Buffalo
house
Wings.
somehow. Like
yeah, in the beginning of that video, the girl's bragging about how she like goes to all these fancy trips, and basically
yes,
she sells her
yes.
body. So when it came down to the fancy trips and the hotels and the restaurants and the spa, she's cool with it. But then, you know, when it came to the selling her body part, it's like, all right, then go get a fucking real job, bitch. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
yeah. No shit, right? And then and then she introduced her pay pig to her other girlfriends or whatever, so he could start paying for those bitches too. Like,
Yeah. I've been
oh,
doing a lot. I've been doing a lot of videos lately that basically just show how monetized Western women are. Like your average
oh yeah,
Western woman today is monetized. They have
oh yeah,
multiple guys sending them money. That's why like a lot of them don't work because they don't need to. If you have simps
yeah.
sending you literally hundreds of dollars a day, you don't need to work.
No, yeah. Why even work? Just sit there and be skinny and take a bath once in a while, and yeah, you'll just get money thrown at you. For
Yeah, but
it's
here's the thing though. They can only get away with that until they hit 30,
right.
and then that option is no longer
Yes,
on the table.
yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, and I love it when they hit that wall. When they hit that what is it? The epiphany phase? Is that what it's called? When they just right in there, and they're
Yep.
oh
They just wake up and
I
then
have
one
to.
day their
I
phone
know.
isn't ringing anymore.
I
And they're
know.
like, what's going on?
I
Nobody's
love it.
calling me. Guys aren't simping over me anymore. It's like, yeah,
Why?
because there's
Why?
a new model. A girl turns 18 every day. So
And you can't beat it. You can't beat that new car smell. You can't
yeah.
beat that just rides nice and smooth. Everything's
I had
new.
I
Go
had
ahead.
a 30-year-old woman at my work try to tell me, "Oh, I think I'm getting better looking the older I get." I just laughed at her. I'm like, "No, you're 30. Like, come on. You think you could compete with your 22-year-old self? Never gonna happen."
No, exactly. If you point that out to, it's like, yeah, okay, go back, yeah, to your 18, 19, 20-year-old self. You think you could get more now than then?
Yeah.
Really? Like really? You think you can? Come on. Come
And see,
on.
the the cool thing about being a guy is if you do everything right, we age like wine. At 30
Yes.
to 35 is
Yes.
basically our peak.
I know.
So,
Yeah. In
The
fact,
female alpha
actually,
stage is basically during fertilization years.
yeah. No, it is. It
yeah.
is. It totally is. And
You weren't here
I
earlier, but Scotty was showing this page that I pointed him to, which was basically
oh,
financial domination and
oh
the pay pigs. And it's
yeah,
like this was some next
Findom.
pimping.
Findom. Yes.
Wait,
Yes.
what?
Yeah, here, let me see.
Wait.
Let me go back.
Yeah, pull that up.
Let me see if I can fucking find. Let me see if I still have it pinned here. Hang on. Oh, that's the StreamYard thing. I got to go way.
What
back
is it? Just
here.
like is it like a sugar site these girls are using or something?
Yeah, you could say that.
You could, yeah. Can you post it again, SE, in the private chat? Do you still have it?
No, I don't.
Oh shit.
All right. So, anyways, I heard SCE talking about the scam story, so I figure I'll talk about that for a second. So, yeah, I had a younger family member who was 18. He was using a dating app because 18-year-old guys, they want to get their dick wet. They're fucking using these dating apps.
Yeah.
Well, he matched with a girl who he thought was 18. Well, anyways, this is how the scam goes. They match with you.
No.
They send you nude pictures, and then they disappear. And then you get a guy calling you saying that the girl was actually underage, but there was never any underage girl. And then they try to blackmail and extort money out of you. And most of these scams are done by guys in prison. So with contraband cell phones. Yeah.
What?
Guys in prison will get contraband cell phones and they pull the scam. So
oh my god.
They actually had a young veteran commit suicide over this.
Oh no. Oh. That's disgusting. Jesus. Man.
Yeah, people will literally do anything to make $1.
Hey.
People really don't realize there are some evil people in this world. Like,
there
people
really
go
is.
around assuming everybody is good. That is not true at all. Like, you have to just assume people are shit until they prove you otherwise.
Yes, for sure. Keep going with that. I gotta piss real bad. I'll be right back, guys. Hang out.
So, how you doing tonight, SCE?
I'm hanging in there. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm just surprised to be on somebody's show tonight because, like I said, I'm watching TFM, and then I had the day off work, so I made a bunch of videos. So I was checking the comments, and then I seen D-Man50 said that on my comments. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go check this out. So it's pretty cool. Hello? Uh-oh, SCE disappeared.
No, I'm still here. I'm just trying to look up something that he wanted me to look for.
Oh, I thought it cut out.
It basically did. I'm having to put this on standby while I look up something on DuckDuckGo for Scotty real quick. So do me a favor, just do a John Madden and just carry the ball and get us a touchdown. All right.
All right.
Explain more about this financial scam that they got going with the guys behind bars in prison, and because the way that you made it sound was that they've got this whole network where they run all these burner phones and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Man,
they get in contraband cell phones, and most of the time they get the contraband cell phones from COs or like crooked cops. So they'll bring them the contraband cell phones, and then they'll get on this scam. Targets men on all dating apps from Tinder to Plenty of Fish to Bumble. And they made like over, I read one article, they made like over $500,000 off people doing this.
Jesus.
So,
what?
So any you young guys on there, if a girl is like, if it's too good to be true, it probably is.
Yeah. No, for real. For real.
Okay. Cowboy in the chat says, SCE, can you talk about for 3 or 4 minutes about the trucking industry, observations, experiences? The trucking industry is basically more heavily regulated than the airline industry. That's no joke. That's a very serious deal.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot more regulations as far as interstate trucking, intrastate trucking, hours of service, you know, bridge heights, bridge weights, uh, axle spacing. There's a lot involved there. And so whenever you get your CDL, it's actually a very big deal because this is how you actually maintain your ability to make money. And there's a lot of these dispatchers that are, you know, they're basically unscrupulous because you see, it's not their life on the line. And, if somebody goes to jail, then they would rather just throw the driver under the bus on this deal because you see, the way that they look at it, you're replaceable. But right now, they've got more freight than can possibly be moved. And that's all because they're basically choking everything into a bottleneck at the ports, at the various ports all around the country. And I mean, you're talking East Coast, West Coast, Gulf Coast,
Yeah.
Great Lakes, everything. I mean, they've got it in a bottleneck at the at the ports of call. So basically, anywhere that you can pick up a container, and that even includes if it's on rail too, because you see, yeah, you can get it to the rail yards, but somebody still has to move it off the rail yard. So
Yeah.
Did you hear about that guy in Colorado they threw under the bus? I think they tried to give him like 110 years because his brakes went out.
yeah,
What do you think about that?
yeah, they lowered that down to 10 years.
It's still,
Oh.
though, like, if his brakes went out and it truly wasn't his fault, I don't think he should get in trouble at all. But like I said, I don't know
Yeah.
the whole story, so
Right. We were just talking about that earlier, weren't we?
Yes, we were.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
And but you have to understand that you see, because he was behind the wheel, he's the one that's going to be held responsible on that.
There we go.
yeah, but isn't like the trucking company's duty to make sure everything is working correctly?
Good point.
In theory, yes, but you see, what they're going to do is the driver is expendable. I mean, basically, the driver is a liability rather than an asset. Yes, he's an asset in the fact that he can move goods from point A to point B, but you see, otherwise, he is a liability as far as their insurance, his hours of service. You see, there's a lot more negatives that they can draw off of this rather than draw off the positives. And you see, they look at these things in a dollars and cents basis, and what they're looking at is that they will quickly cut their losses, and their losses are basically, well, that's the driver. They could give a shit one way or the other.
Jesus.
Well,
Hey,
it's pretty much like all of society where men are expendable, so they're just doing the same thing that society does to men.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we got Polska Bob wants to jump in here. What's up, Bob?
Hey guys, can you hear me?
What's up, man?
Yep.
Hey, I see the link to your FinDom thing is actually in the private chat in the StreamYards.
Oh, yeah. Let's bring this up. Island, check this out. Let's see if I can.
All right.
I need to share my screen here real quick. Here it is. Boom. FinDom, financial domination fetish. What is FinDom? FinDom is the original financial domination fetish community where pay pigs meet and worship their mistresses.
Something tells me Jack Murphy is a huge fan of the site.
Oh! Boom.
Actually, no. Hermit, this comes from a deal where I was just reading like yesterday morning about a 9-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Who was being coached by her parents, and she's only allowed to spend 10% of the money that she earns off of these guys, and she's making like $300,000 a month. 9 years old and is a millionaire.
Doing what? Like stuff 9-year-olds shouldn't be doing, obviously.
Yes.
On camera. Yeah, pretty much.
What the fuck?
Like I said earlier, how is
Probably
this even legal?
Yes, how
it's
is
not
it
legal at
illegal?
all. It's not legal. I'm surprised it's like going on and nobody's been thrown in prison. It's probably like fucking like CNN, how a bunch of those guys got busted for trying to buy 9 and 13-year-old girls. It's probably like that.
Well, here's the thing.
You're talking like a CNN television producer.
Yeah. See, here's the
Yeah.
thing, though. They
A
don't
bunch of them got busted.
They don't necessarily have to do anything, any kind of sexual thing or whatever, because it's about right here is a fetish where its participants, who are mostly male, enjoy the control and humiliation of a dominant female, who are called mistresses or findoms. Each pay pig, sub, money slave, money pig, or pay piggy, as they are sometimes called, may desire a different type of relationship. So I don't know if the parents are like, oh, only you can only do this sort of thing, to keep it
I'm pretty
legal.
sure this is highly. I'm pretty sure this is highly illegal, and it's only a matter of time before the feds are knocking somebody's door down. They probably just haven't caught on to it yet.
Yeah. No, totally. And you know who they're going to be knocking on the doors of? These guys, these men. They're not going to go after the parents.
No, they're not going to go after them. They're going to go after guys like us because we're warning people about shit like this. We're trying to keep guys from getting caught up in stupid ass bullshit like this. And it's like, oh no, we can't have you warning guys about the system of usury. That goes against the system of usury.
No,
exactly.
They don't like it. They don't like it when you warn men and try to save them. So
exactly. No, totally. But isn't this fucking gross? Just go to DuckDuckGo and type in Findom. It's the first result. Findom.com. There you go.
I would be willing to bet my left nut you would find Jack Murphy on that site doing some strange things.
Oh, Hermit, man. Everything with Jack Murphy is basically, it's imploding because, that Denver shooter who went around and shot up all those tattoo parlors, he was found to be a member of the Liminal Order, and he was on the Timcast stream basically saying that, the Manosphere was a bunch of school shooters, and then less than a week later, his own guy was the one that was actually doing this. And then, he's talking about, I'm not a cuck from an article that he wrote in 2015, and then the porn movies come out, and it's like everything that could possibly go wrong is going wrong. And it's like, you see, Hammerhand has said this a number of times. Eventually, everybody exposes themselves in one way or another. And what you're seeing is these are his true colors coming to light. And, he got Geeks and Gamers. He basically shut them down. He shut down Jeremy from the Quartering off of Twitter. He's got some connections. So it's kind of a question of, who are his glowy friends? Because, he's got some sizable connections if he's able to, even get the YouTube search engine, results changed because, there's some highly questionable shit that he's doing that, they don't want everybody to know about. And that's because, you see, he works as an agent of the plantation trying to keep, all these guys, cycled into the system of usury, which basically screws them out of their money. And we're the total opposite. We're saying, hey, look, don't pay us anything. We're giving you this information for free. We don't want you to be a slave to the system because we want to see you make a better person of yourself through your own means. And you see, this is where MGTOW gets the message right, in that we're not asking for anything to try to help other men out to avoid the same situations that we ourselves have found ourselves in because of, a system which is basically corrupt. and we're trying to prevent other guys from falling into the same traps that we've been in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like reminds me of like, so I do personal training part-time, and I've been helping guys in the community get in shape. I actually had a guy the other day tell me, how come you aren't charging people for this? I'm like, I'm not going to charge anybody for stuff that you can find for free on the internet if you really looked hard enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I really appreciate what you're doing, Island Hermit. That's awesome, because I think a lot of guys
Yeah.
don't know a lot about fitness and lifting weights
Oh,
and
there is
good
so
eating.
much. There is so much misinformation in the
Yes.
fitness community. That's why a lot of people, like, yeah, if you search online, you will find stuff, but you're also going to find misinformation. And
Yeah.
to a new guy that doesn't really know any better, he's not going to know what to pick from. So I kind of just point these guys in the right direction. Like, that's bullshit. Don't listen to that.
Mhm.
Do this. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's all calories in versus calories out, and stay into a good plan. So
Yeah. No, that's all it is. And you know, it took me a while just to figure that out myself. You know, because I've been lifting for, I don't know, 8 years or so, and you know, I finally found a place where I know what my body responds to, you know, food wise, what it responds to in the gym, and the rest time that I need and everything like that when I go. And so, you know, and it's different for everybody, but at the same time, it's not that hard to figure out. You know,
yeah,
there's tried and true things.
when it comes to fitness, there's definitely more than one ways to skin a cat, because, you know, you have like powerlifting style training, you have bodybuilding style training,
Right.
you have body weight style training. You just got to figure out what works for you and what you can realistically stick after. So,
Yeah.
Hey, Scotty.
What's up, man?
All right. You see duality reality in the chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the greatest wrench ever.
yeah, I talked to that guy on Discord. He's cool.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I have him too. So.
All right. You have to understand that I have seen him pull off some miracle stuff, hilarious stuff.
Okay.
Stuff that we can't talk about on this channel. It's that damn hilarious.
All right.
He is literally the best wrench I have ever seen.
Well, he is wrenched now on my channel, so
thank you.
Go. There you
I
go.
greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, no, totally. Guys, I really hate to break this up, but I got a buddy in town that I haven't seen for 3 years. We're gonna go hit up a bar, catch up. So I got a jet, but
Scotty, thank you so very much. We appreciate this.
This was the best stream I think ever. This was awesome. So I really appreciate it. Bob,
it was
Joe,
good talking to you guys.
Hell yeah. SCE, everybody that's in the chat. I love you guys, all of you.
Closing statements.
Closing statements, yes. SCE, you want to start?
Yeah, all I can say is that, you know, use a little common sense. Don't be a fucking pay pig.
Oh, just that word. Oh, just that word, pay pig.
Yeah, well, anyways, no, I just wanted to say, Scotty, thank you for having me on the stream. I greatly appreciate it. We'll talk again sometime later, man.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Send me some more stuff through the Discord chat. I got more reading I need to do. So please. Yeah. Island, anything for you, man?
It was good to be on the stream. You guys in the chat, go sub to my YouTube channel, Island Hermit RP3. I'm on my 3rd channel. Susan keeps fucking with me, so we'll see if I can build this one up and not get it deleted.
Yeah. God damn it. For real. Let me hang on one second.
Ask SCE. I was getting thrown in YouTube jail like every other week.
Every day.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Sure.
I was always in there.
Damn. Where do I Island, where can I get a link like that I can copy to your do you want to can you put it in the chat or something? Because I can't find your direct link to your YouTube channel. I can't find it.
Hold up.
Yeah, you got it. If you can get that in there, that would be awesome.
I'll spam it in there once I get off. So
okay, cool. Polska Bob, what you got for us, brother?
Scotty, again, thanks for hosting us.
Yeah.
Hope you have a good time at the bar.
Yeah,
we'll see how things go here in Chicago with these mandates, but like I said, it'll probably take a couple weeks before the courts rule it unconstitutional. So things are going to be on lockdown here for.
Well, I mean, I could fly into Indiana or something like and rent a car and drive out to you guys, and I don't know, you know, I want to come out and hang out with you and Joe, so if we can work that out, I think I've got you in the Discord chat.
We're in the Discord, so we can communicate through there.
Yeah,
so
yeah, let's work it out. Let's. I really want to come and hang out with you guys, so that would be awesome. I would love that.
All right, we'll drink the town dry.
Yes, I will drink all of their vodka.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah,
Bob, I need to work on getting Joe into the server somehow or other. Can you help me with that? Because I've got his email and everything, but we will try to figure out a way to get him going if we can. You know, let's try this for tomorrow sometime.
Yeah, I thought you guys were making some progress on that, but yeah, I'll help you out with that. No problem.
Hell yeah!
All right, thanks, Bob.
Hell yeah! All right, good night, Good night. Yes.
Good night.
Go ahead, SC. You were going to say something.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Scotty, thank you so much for having us on here.
Hell yeah!
Greatly appreciate it.
Hell
we'll talk with you later, man.
All right, take care, everybody. Thanks again. Bye.